MTV Buzz Clip.
Thursday, never looking back, it's Friday.
Watch the video and see what the buzz is about on MTV.
Hey, it's never too late to check this out. The Scoop. A sporty coupe that's fun to drive. And since you get free service and maintenance, it's also fun to own. So any sleepless nights won't be from worry. The Scoop from Hyundai. Yes, Hyundai.
For a $750 rebate on Scoop, see your Hyundai dealer now, before it's too late.
Get your friends fired up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Juicy taste, going strong. The taste of juicy fruit is gonna move ya all day long. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. Juice is soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Abdul-Jabbar made a little bet with his good friend Larry Bird.
I'll tell you what, I bet you can't eat just one.
One Lay's potato chip.
One potato chip.
Kareem failed to mention that these were new Lay's potato
it's
chips.
It's a real bet. And if you lose, then I win the bet.
Crunchier Lay's potato chips with more potato taste. So they're more irresistible than ever.
Just one? I can't believe you did this to me. Oh, no, it's you, man. It's you.
Right. New Lay's potato chips, now more than ever, too good to eat just one.
Stars, and you'll find Starter.
If it's Starter, it's at one place, the Pro Image.
The School of Hard Knocks.
Let me tell you something, guys.
The heavyweight champ for 7 straight years was Larry Holmes.
That's what I'm talking about.
Mathematics, Evander Holyfield. Biceps 17 inches. Reach 77 inches. Career wins 27-22 by knockout.
School's in session. You got a lot to learn.
Live from Caesar's Palace, Budweiser presents Holyfield vs. Holmes. Friday, June 19th, live on pay-per-view.
Order Holyfield vs. Holmes live on Viewer's Choice.
But he made too many enemies of the people who would keep us on our knees. Hooray for Peter Pumpkin, hooray for Peter Pumpkin.
Videos from L7, Ian McCulloch, and a brand new one from The Cure in the imminent to be here on MTV's 120 Minutes. Andy Partridge of XTC. You've been around actually since before The Cure, 73 you first started playing?
Absolutely. Can you hear me over these kids being dismembered down here? Can you turn that chainsaw down to a mild... where was I? We were discussing lard or something, were we?
We were, and right before that we were discussing the Helium Kids.
The Cure, great. I'm saving up to have my lips cut off, just like Robert. Oh, lovely. Oh, crikey. We've been going since 1873, actually. Yeah, we were the Helium Kids before this. But, please forgive us. We'll be good.
What do you think of some of your early compatriots, such as The Cure, and how do you think they've evolved? And do you see any kind of pattern between the way they've turned out and you guys?
Difficult to say, because I don't like pop music. I don't listen to it, and the only pop music I listen to is the stuff that we make while we're making it. I don't even listen to it while we've made it. You get rid of the feces and it goes. It's for other people to mess around with your turds later.
What is your music of choice then, like in the jazz or classical vein?
Actually, over the last year, to be totally honest, and I don't understand why, and I don't understand anything about it, but all I've bought is what you'd call early music, you know, like late medieval, early Renaissance kind of stuff. And I don't know who composes this. Who composes this? I don't know who composes, who sings, who'd make records of it now, for what reason, and I don't understand. But I go in the record shop, hey, early music, yeah, that's for me. So it fills me with air. It's great.
Wow, okay. Here's a new video that might or might not fill Andy with air.
Methane. It'll fill you with methane, this one.
This is The Breeders with Safari.
start again. I want a face that's first time. I want a spirit that is clear, like the spirit of this song. May it rise up pure and free. Let it be a shield for you, a shield against the enemy. Yes, I'm lover, come back to me. 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 Yes, I'm
Lover, Lover, Lover from Ian McCulloch, shot in Spain where Depeche Mode shot Personal Jesus and where they used to shoot a lot of spaghetti westerns. Okay, interview with Andy Partridge of XTC becomes stream of consciousness. Spaghetti.
Oh, hell, I've gone backwards. Hang on.
Coming up on MTV's 120 Minutes, a video from XTC, the latest, The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead.
And a trope, folks. The flicker book of the novel of the ironing board cover.
Exactly. And a brand new one from The Cure. Stick around.
120 Minutes.
Attention Cure fans, 2 lucky winners, each with a guest, will see and hang out with The Cure anywhere on their current world tour, and they'll get 2 nights hotel, airfare and backstage passes thrown in. Just send your name, address, age and daytime phone number, along with where you want to see The Cure and why you want to see them there, to MTV's Wish You Could Be There Cure contest, P.O. Box 1211, Radio City Station, New York, New York 10101.
Your issues. His answers. An MTV Choose or Lose special, Facing the Future with Bill Clinton, Tuesday at 10 on MTV.
Chocolate is scrumptious when it crunches. That's why I love Nestle Crunch. That's why I love Nestle Crunch Scrunches.
Check out the scrunchious new Nestle Crunch NBA World Champions bars. With 12 different bars, you just may find your favorite champions. So, give it a shot. Slammin'.
Michael, is everything all right?
Somebody in the house. Call the police.
What?
Call the police.
They called a cop.
I'm gonna make sure that your block's patrolled all night long.
Now, they can't get rid of him.
I got a cop who wants me out of the way because he wants my wife. I know I shouldn't be here. How do I get a cop off my back? You listen to me. You stay away from her. Stay here and lock the door.
Unlawful entry. Rated R. Special sneak preview Saturday night. Check newspapers.
Introducing the epic challenge that only the Super Nintendo Entertainment System could make possible. Across endless land and water, you search. Deep into a parallel world where light becomes dark, you search. And just when you think your search has ended, you find it's just begun. The new Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Now you're playing with power.
Parker decided to premiere Reebok's new pre-season shoes. We took them out for a spin, for a drive, and for a fly. We found the extra traction sole was perfect for short stops, fast starts, even hugging curves. So head to Foot Locker and shift into pre-season at record speed, because before you know it, the season will be upon you. Reebok's new pre-season shoes premiering at Foot Locker, where it all begins.
I like the way you make me laugh.
Sprite with Lyman. A little more fun than what you're used to.
I like Sprite in you. Who wants Trident?
I do. I do.
Cinnamon freshman.
I do.
I do. Who wants Trident?
I do. I do. I do. I do.
Good for your teeth. Great taste too.
Who wants Trident?
I do.
On the 120-minute Horizon videos from The Levelers, Juliana Hatfield, and a brand new one from The Cure. Andy Partridge from XTC is my co-host on 120 Minutes tonight.
Sun. Look, I'm not used to all this sun nonsense. I'm a kind of a fog worshipper. I like to lay out in the hail and, bask in sleet and stuff.
Which is why you decided to be born in England, I take it.
Totally. British to the core. I'm sweating so much. If I had a soap on a rope, I'd really be clean by the end of this interview.
It's been 10 years, Andy, since XTC have been on tour.
And you never wrote. Oh, you bitch.
I'm sorry. A lot of people are wondering, are you ever going to go out on tour? I mean, what do we have to do to persuade you?
The weird thing is I'd like to flip that around and say, why the hell do you need us on tour? What's the big thing where you have to be part of that kind of stupid circus thing? Why do you have to... I mean, what do I do with my carcass that's brilliant that anyone would want to see? You can go in a record shop and buy a slice of my soul. Why do you want to see my pork wobbling around in front of you?
Because it's more intense, the whole atmosphere of your band, yourself, and your record, coming together, enjoying the experience with other people.
Oh, come on. You're up on stage masturbating, the audience is down there masturbating. There's no love to be had, it's just a circus. Sorry. What I do that's real and what I do that's good is write songs and make records, but live, forget it.
So that's a definite no.
It's a definite maybe no, as they say in record companies everywhere.
Well, thanks for teasing us. Here's a brand new video from Wire Train. This is Stone Me.
If the burden of forgiveness seems like something you
kiss me wherever I go. They think I'm lucky, but they don't really know. Beauty and brains are all that I've got. I've got a cold, cold bed and a broken heart. A broken heart. Everybody loves me, everyone but you. But nobody undoes me like the thought of you can do. They search my eyes, but I don't know why, 'cause all I ever do is cry. Everybody loves me but you. Girls wanna be me so they can pick and choose. They figure out of 10 men there's no way that they can lose. Men will walk the plank for me and set themselves on fire. What do they see in me that isn't sad and tired? I could fill my life with people who wanna be with me. Do like when they say there's other fish in the sea. There's a world out there and a million things to do. What do I care if it doesn't include you? Everybody loves me, everyone but you. But nobody undoes me like the thought of you can do. They search my eyes, but I don't know why, 'cause all they ever do is cry. Everybody loves me. A cold, cold bed and a broken heart. A cold, cold bed and a broken heart. An empty house and a broken car. A cold, cold bed and a broken heart.
Everybody Loves Me But You from Juliana Hatfield, during the watching of which I asked Mr. Andy Partridge of XTC to remove his plastic cup so as not to interfere with this idyllic nature scene, and Andy came up with a very good point.
Environmentally crap. Do you realise that this cup is going to be here for 1 million years, longer than any of the stuff you can see around you? That's a little scary.
What did you think of the recent Earth Summit in Rio? Do you think it's the kind of thing that we need to do more of? Or?
Oh, sure. You have your leg cut off and you put a Band-Aid on it. Really useful. I mean, what a cosmetic... What a waste of time. It seems kind of obvious, like the big problems nobody wants to address. Cars are messing the world up. You know, 80-90% of the world's filth comes from cars, and nobody wants to do anything about it because everyone owns a car, and I'm not going to say anything because I've got a car, and I'm not going to... people have to look at themselves. They're the problem. It's not him next door. It's the problem. They're the problem. I'm the problem. You're the problem. It has to be. You have to look in the mirror.
Well spoken. Coming up on MTV's 120 Minutes, the latest video from XTC, The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead, and a brand new one from The Cure. Stick around.
120 minutes.
If you haven't been hanging with MTV, take a look at what you missed.
The Mac Dad'll make you. How you doing, everybody? A Daddy Mac will make you. Chris Cross will make you. Ice Cap.
Hang with MTV, weekdays at 4.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Even though he missed the first month of the season, the contract is due.
Okay, go to contact. Sports news?
413 Roby.
Good evening and welcome to the Sports Channel Report. Along with Steve Cashel, I'm Jim Blaney. The Bulls are...
This is Tom Skilling, our weatherman.
Dennis Miller.
You know, Tom is a big fan. Go ahead, Tom, do it for him.
Well, that's the news, and I am out of here.
Oh, he's really got you down.
Yeah, it's scary. Dennis, have you ever considered doing a weather segment on your News of the Week?
No, I haven't, no.
It could be fun. Lots of colors.
Yeah, I see it. Feel like Bill Hurt in Altered States.
Really? Did he play a weatherman in that?
Little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, hug a little longer, stay close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness lasts right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew and say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
Watch out, America. There's a new league in town.
Way to go, whatever your name is!
Tom Hanks is managing.
Are you crying? There's no crying in baseball!
Gina Davis is catching.
Not bad, not bad.
And Madonna is scoring.
Oh, now they're on the field.
It's the Grand Slam comedy of the summer.
Gotcha!
A League of Their Own, directed by Penny Marshall. Rated PG. Season starts July 1st at theaters everywhere.
News alert. Someone is stealing Gotham City's power supply. Danger of citywide blackout.
When you want a Diet Coke, you want a Diet Coke. After all, there's just one. Diet Coke. Just for the taste.
Blockbuster Video has all the hot summer hits, more hot new releases, and more copies of them. Free Jack, House Party 2, The Butcher's Wife, Highlander 2, JFK, Father of the Bride, My Girl. We're turning up the heat with more movies than anyone in the world. Blockbuster Video's hot summer hits. Take them home and watch them tonight.
Welcome back to MTV's 120 Minutes. We are just 5 minutes away from a brand new version of The Cure's Friday, I'm in Love.
Boy, are we excited about that.
Sunday we're in the park, and Andy Partridge of XTC is actually going to take us to one of his favourite toy stores here in Manhattan.
Yes, oh, what a tease. You come all this way, I'm fresh out of money, and they take me to this kind of filth porn sex palace of old toys, so it's a real tease. That's going to put a little wet spot on my trousers when we go in there.
Send your donations, please, to... Before we get to that, we're going to take a look at the XTC video, The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead.
A little thing we knocked up, we chiseled earlier.
And Andy, did you originally decide, okay, I'm going to write a song about a mythical Jesus JFK type figure, or were you staring at this jack-o'-lantern?
Jesus Jones figure, didn't you? You can tell what he does for a living.
Freudian slip.
Yeah, Freudian slip showing. No, I didn't. I felt sorry for this jack-o'-lantern I got for the kids, and I couldn't bear to put him in the bin. So I stuck him on a post in the garden so I could see him every day. He looked really, really great, you know, nicer than most people I know. And his poor thing started decomposing, you know, giving all this grey ooze out of his mouth, and his eyes are getting all green and furry, and I thought, I'll immortalise him. So I started to write a song about a perfect thing with a pumpkin head, and if you're perfect, you tell the truth, and if you tell the truth, you have power. And he got so much power, the government had him bumped off, so it's a lesson not to tell the truth.
Here's the video, XTC with The Ballad of Peter Pumpkinhead. Peter Pumpkinhead from XTC. Andy Partridge, did you see the movie JFK before you wrote that song?
No, Your Honor, I did not see the movie. I still haven't seen it. In fact, I didn't even particularly know it was in existence when we started the thing up. And everyone says, it's JFK. And so I must see it. But he's only one interpretation. I mean, all sorts of people have said, "Oh, Peter Pumpkinhead, it's Jesus Christ, it's JFK, it's John Lennon, isn't it? It's Joan of Arc, isn't it, Andy? Oh, we know it's about the Pope because the Pumpkinhead is the headwear, right?" You know, you're allowed to read whatever martyr you want to read into it. So it's an all martyr. It's a Tor Martyr song.
Did you have much input into the shooting of the video? Were they some of your ideas?
Yeah, it was literally the only video that we've done to date where we were actually taken into consideration. There seems to be a big thing. I've got my serious head on now. There seems to be a big thing in our history, certainly, and I'm sure in a lot of other bands' history, where if they want input in video, they find that they've ended up funding some filmmaker's concept that maybe is not anything to do with what they wanted. It's a strange industry. You think you're being listened to, and then the door shuts down, and you find you're just funding this person's step up to making a feature film or something. Well, I'm not too crazy on videos in the first place. So if you really want to enjoy MTV, you reach over to your contrast control, turn it right down so the screen goes black, and all the music should sound that much better.
Thanks for the advice, Andy. We're going to be talking more with Andy Partridge of XTC in the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes.
Into the future.
Coming up in the second 60 of MTV's 120 Minutes, the latest videos from The Levelers, KMFDM and Lush, plus brand new ones from Spiritualized, Peter Murphy, Swans, and right here from their concert at London's Kilburn National Theatre in March, here's The Cure with a live version of Friday, I'm in Love. on MTV's 120 Minutes. Stick around for videos from Lush, KMFDM, and brand new ones from Peter Murphy and Swans. My co-host on 120 Minutes tonight, Mr. Andy Partridge from XTC. In one of his most favourite places in the entire world, right?
Yeah. Actually, I've got all weak at the knees. It's not his presence. It's the presence of these little, ultimately smaller individuals over here. Look at all this stuff. This is just, this is porn, filth, thing, toy, heaven sex for me. Look, this stuff's better than sex, so don't you feel sorry for my wife? Look at it. Look at these tiny little people with their, look at the pimples on that one. I'm speechless. It's speechless and difficult because I'll put my serious head on for a second. In the position of elder rock statesman, British Parliament, blah, blah, that I seem to have dug for myself here, it's tricky to have my kind of music head on and be in a place like this, which is a really other big love of my life, because it's like, being a connoisseur of ice cream is one thing, and then being a connoisseur of pork is another, and you put them on the same plate, and you're not sure whether it's going to happen as a taste sensation.
What you're saying is you get mighty passionate about the kind of toys we see here in Burlington Antique Toys.
So I'm really tempted just to sort of turn my back on you now, open the cabinets and sort of rub my face in all these little figures.
You have a collection of these at home back in Swindon, right?
Yeah, many thousands, causing structural damage to my attic even now.
All right, well, we're going to leave Andy here in toy heaven for a few minutes while we check out a brand new video from Spiritualized. This band features 3 former members of Spacemen 3, and their brand new video is Run.
They call me the Shooting up the methadone. Let me take it all. See there, I got a situation. Some other time when it's over, I'll take you by the sugar. Don't step by step, but as I walk through the ghetto, light balls and recall, hoping that moment rolls over. They can have the reason to believe in the sellout. Operation Overload.
Your issues. His answers. An MTV Choose or Lose special facing the future with Bill Clinton. Tuesday at 10 on MTV.
Everyone's flocking to McDonald's to get their flippers on Batman. Now, Batman returns as on a dramatic series of collector cups with flying frisbee bat disc lids straight from the movie. Good. You can get your flippers on a large drink in one of 6 32-ounce collector cups at a special price when you buy any extra value meal, because what you want is what you get at McDonald's today. Gotta fly!
That's me. Me again. Bullseye. Guess you could say I'm a magnet for stains. And each one meant money down the drain. Until I discovered New Ultra Dash.
New Ultra Dash packs an extra stain-fighting ingredient that can power out some of the toughest stains. But it doesn't cost a fortune.
Maybe I ought to tell them about Dash.
New Ultra Dash. It cleans a mess for less.
And Tracy, no boys.
Yes, Mrs. Wendell.
I like the way you make me laugh. I like the funny things you do. You got a style of your own.
The tickets.
The tickets. The tickets. And Tracy, scrape the cheese off the ceiling.
I like this fighting you.
Abandoned as a child. I want to find out who I am by finding my parents. Now he unleashes his rage, determined to overtake Gotham by destroying its greatest hero. Michael Keaton. What do you want? Danny DeVito. You don't really think you'll win, do you? Michelle Pfeiffer. Batman Returns, June 19th. Directed by Tim Burton. Rated PG-13.
Dial a Mattress USA. Dial 1-800-MATTRES 24 hours a day. We deliver anywhere in the U.S. with express 2-hour delivery and 60% off department store prices on these name brands. Sealy Posturepedic and Simmons Beauty Rest.
Shopping and buying through Dial a Mattress was really a pleasant experience.
Dial 1-800-MATTRES and leave off the last S for savings.
In these belt-tightening times, your budget could probably use a breather. That's why you should tune in to Home Shopping Club for breathtaking savings on the latest looks, things that glitter, help for your home, and high-tech fun. All delivered right to your door. Home Shopping Club membership is free and automatic with your first purchase, and satisfaction is guaranteed. It's just the kind of relief your budget needs. Home Shopping Club. Great bargains, guaranteed.
Welcome back to MTV's 120 Minutes, and stick around for videos from Lush, KMFDM, and a brand new one from Swans. I'm being...
Come up. Look at that.
Andy Partridge of XTC, can you explain to like a culture-free Neanderthal like myself what's exciting about this figure?
Okay, I'll just adjust your brow there, make you slightly less Neanderthal. This is for me. This is great. This is a figure I really like. Can you see him there? Actually, it looks a little bit like my dad now I've taken the place. Daddy, it is you! This is made by a company called Joe Hilco, and it's one of the, if not the nicest figure they did. It's called something like Sailor on Guard, as you can see. And he's so staunch and reliable, but go on.
What time period is he from?
I think the original was probably made in, was the expert, the 30s, 40s? Probably was the World War I, so but big production was 30s. Right, okay.
A World War I sailor.
So there you go. I mean, just the way everything, the way the bandoliers fall on the chest and the kind of, the whole pigeon-chested sort of stiff upper nasal cavity of the thing, you know, he's lovely. Look at that. Isn't that better than all these people pretending to be, you know, with their wah-wahs and flares and stuff, you know?
If you could figure out a way to make your living from this, you would probably chuck this whole rock thing in the garbage can.
Don't tell me. I mean, this is the only heavy metal worth considering, in my opinion.
Well, just going back towards the rock thing briefly, your latest album is called None Such, which means actually without equal. Is that the...
Yes, I have to confess, it was a mistake I made. I found this great picture of this palace that Henry VIII had instigated. He had a marvellous palace built in the early 1500s called Nonsuch, and I found this great picture of it. I thought, that's beautiful. And I thought the word Nonsuch meant doesn't exist. And I thought, how sad calling a palace doesn't exist palace, and now it doesn't exist, you know, and it was just the most architecturally beautiful, perfect thing. We started to get the album together, and then I looked up in a dictionary, and I found it meant without equal. So it's turned into sounding like a really boastful thing, but me? Oh. No, it's so I didn't mean to say, Your Majesty, we were without equal. But it's a nice poignancy to think that no matter how high you think your art is, that's art with a capital F, by the way, that someday it's all going to cease to exist in any case. And isn't it better to play with toy soldiers now while I'm alive rather than when I'm worm cake?
And with that, we'll go to a video. This is a brand new live video from Peter Murphy, and it's called Keep Me From Harm.
is all I'm asking for. Love is all I need. Hope is what I'm asking for. Lay me down to sleep. It was then that I lost you, was dragged there too. Under the sea of mystery, died there along with you. Love me, hold me, keep from harm. Love, hold me, keep me from harm. Guess you found your own roots, dug into that vast heart. Flew without wing or pinion. Now you orbit the stars. How haunted and weary your vision creeps. I need a clear water, I need a release. Love me, hold me, keep me from harm. Love me, hold me, keep me from harm. 100 in just one day.
Super Blast from Lush, the third clip from Spooky, and Don't Go Away or you'll miss videos from Swans and Midnight Oil and XTC also. You know, Andy Partridge, you're almost behaving like a kid in a toy store.
Yes, I'm sorry about the dribble here. I have to stand level, so I drool equally out of both sides. If I lean, it'll...
Symmetrical drooling.
Symmetrical drooling is where it's at.
Andy, you're the face of XTC, as it were, but your songwriting partner in the band is Colin Moulding. How did you split up the songwriting on the latest album, Nonsuch?
Well, I write all the good stuff, and when the bio's nearly empty, I let him have it. So he writes the quality, and I gotta get stuck with the quantity by the looks of things. Damn him. And he's better looking than me, and he's got hair. Don't you just hate that?
Coming up more with Andy Partridge of XTC here on MTV's 120 Minutes.
120 minutes.
Attention Cure fans, 2 lucky winners, each with a guest, will see and hang out with The Cure anywhere on their current world tour, and they'll get 2 nights hotel, airfare and backstage passes thrown in. Just send your name, address, age and daytime phone number, along with where you want to see The Cure and why you want to see them there, to MTV's Wish You Could Be There Cure contest, P.O. Box 1211, Radio City Station, New York, New York 10101.
Comic books.
So I was about 7 years old, little kid.
What did your parents think about it?
They hated it. They hated it. Oh, yeah. After I got a job and they saw that you can make a living out of it, you'll hear no complaints anymore.
And you created X-Force?
Mm-hmm.
So what is the drawing of?
This is the Spike Man.
And what's this right here?
This is the camera on top of your head that will record the wrongdoings of others.
So Rob, have you had any formal art training?
No. Just a lot of imagination, I think. Wait, so I say it and then look down? Or just open it and say it?
Fly button?
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar made a little bet with his good friend Larry Bird.
I'll tell you what, I bet you can't eat just one. One Lay's potato chip. One potato chip.
Kareem failed to mention that these were new Lay's potato
it's
chips.
a real bet. And if you lose, then I win the bet.
Crunchier Lay's potato chips with more potato taste. So they're more irresistible than ever.
Just one? I can't believe you did this to me. Oh, no, it's you, man. It's you. Right.
New Lay's potato chips, now more than ever too good to eat just one.
My life is perfect. I have the sun, the sand, and now a free CD from Rolling Stone magazine. That's right. Subscribe to Rolling Stone right now, and you'll get this free CD. Rolling Stone's hot new music. 12 hot new tracks right on the cutting edge of what's to come in the 90s. And it's free with your paid subscription to Rolling Stone. But Rolling Stone is always on the cutting edge of music with incredible pictures, stories, and interviews with people who say unbelievable things. Plus, new releases, new bands, and random notes about everything in the world of music, movies, and TV.
Call now. Get a year of Rolling Stone. 26 issues for only $23.95. Save 64% off the newsstand price. And the CD is free.
So stay in touch with everything that's hip, hot, and happening in rock. Call now for Rolling Stone and your free CD. Now, if I could only get someone to deliver a pizza.
Call 1-800-228-6600. 1-800-228-6600.
Welcome back. XTC's 10th album, Nonsuch, features a song called Books Are Burning. Andy Partridge, are you referring perchance to a book such as The Satanic Verses?
This is part of the inspiration for writing the song. Can you still believe in this medieval age we're burning books? I mean, we're not burning books, okay? Blameless on this account. But, you know, you see Muslims in the streets of London burning copies of this. What can you write in a book that can't be allowed? It's, what the hell... Why this ritual murder? Well, in his case, they'd murder him really if they caught him. But books are obviously still getting up people's noses because the Christian right in America are saying, you know, oh, we should be destroying C.S. Lewis's Chronicles of Narnia, the kids' book. It's, oh, come on. What? And do you know the reason? It promotes devil worship. Oh, come on. You know, censorship is unknowing. Censorship is you know, denying knowledge, and there should be knowledge. There should be get rid of the censorship. Get rid of religion. Religion is backward. If you want to put the world in the dark ages, let's have more fundamentalism.
You might actually make a video for the song Books Are Burning. Are you thinking about that?
I'd love to, and my perfect video for it would just be a list of so-called banned books by whatever you are, Christian fundamentalist, Muslim, Buddhist, whatever, for whatever. Just the whole... I do these great dog impressions. It's in my trousers. Just the whole video. Ingrid, shut up. The whole video would just be a list of banned books. I think that would be perfect.
Okay, well, here's a brand new video from Swans. It's actually probably their most accessible video they've ever made, and it's called Love of Life. We'll be back with more of Andy Partridge from XTC.
I don't know why.
Your issues. His answers. An MTV Choose or Lose special, Facing the Future with Bill Clinton, Tuesday at 10 on MTV.
If a new Isuzu is on your mind, shop at the #1 Isuzu dealer in all of Chicagoland, Schaumburg Isuzu. Because the #1 Isuzu dealer can offer you 0% financing or up to $2,500 cash back. Because right where golf meets Higgins Road in Schaumburg, you'll find the lowest prices and best deals anywhere. Lease or buy, Schaumburg Isuzu will save you money. Come in today and see how little your new Isuzu will cost at Schaumburg Isuzu, 650 West Golf Road in Schaumburg.
Dial a Mattress USA. Dial 1-800-MATTRES 24 hours a day. We deliver anywhere in the U.S. with express 2-hour delivery and 60% off department store prices on these name brands. Sealy Posturepedic and Simmons Beauty Rest.
Shopping and buying through Dial a Mattress was really, really a pleasant experience.
Dial 1-800-MATTRES and leave off the last S for savings.
A loving marriage.
All the things that come so easily to Michael, were you one of them? Because there's no man that deserves that much good fortune.
A perfect life.
Karen needs to feel protected. See, she doesn't feel safe with you. Stay away from her.
Now, someone they trusted.
Man, that guy's after my wife.
Is tearing their world apart.
How do I get a cop off my back?
Unlawful entry. Rated R. Special sneak preview Saturday night. Check newspapers. Introducing the epic challenge that only the Super Nintendo Entertainment System could make possible. Cross endless land and water, you search. Deep into a parallel world where light becomes dark, you search. And just when you think your search has ended, you find it's just begun. The new Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. Now you're playing with power, superpower.
News alert. Someone is stealing Gotham City's power supply. Danger of citywide blackout.
When you want a Diet Coke, you want a Diet Coke. After all, there's just one. Diet Coke. Just for the taste.
Music video business.
Find me a place where I can go.
Music and video business training at the Art Institutes. 1-800-253-1600. 1-800-253-1600.
Late night parties, flirting with the lower gentry, lost in your magical wonderland.
Welcome back to MTV's 120 Minutes. I'm Dave Kendall, and my co-host is Andy Partridge from XTC.
Let's get really brain dead. Play something by Roxette.
We'll see if we can arrange that for you, Andy.
Aren't they just great? Don't you just love them?
It's been, 5 years since we've heard from the Dukes of Stratosphere, which is a project I believe that you're not totally uninvolved with.
Yeah, my favourite band. Oh, if only we were as good as them. Boy, could they click that wah-wah down.
What was the idea behind the Dukes, and will we ever see them again?
The idea behind the Dukes was they were the band that we all wanted to be in when we were at school. And then you grow up and grow out, and fashions change, and blah, 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 and you don't get to be in that band. And we thought we'd like to go back and repair a piece of history and make the band that we would have all given our right arm to be in. I'd give my right arm to be in Def Leppard. No, but they're the band we all wanted to be in, so we thought we'd repair history and kind of make a good alternate history. But no, you shouldn't be seeing them anymore. We've killed them off horribly in a bizarre cooking accident involving a rusty whisk.
Could this be something to do with the fact that maybe you're happier with what you're doing in XTC than ever before? How do you feel about Nonsuch?
How do I feel about it? I'm immensely proud. Dib, dib, dob, dob. We do our best. I'm immensely proud of it, and if I get hit by the great steamroller of Agamemnon tomorrow and the band falls to pieces, I would be very proud that would be a monument or a kind of, an epitaph to the band. But I have to think that way about every album we make, or else it's not worth doing. If you don't do the best you can do every time, why bother?
Indeed. Well, let's take a look at a video from an earlier XTC album. This is from English Settlement, which came out back in '82, I believe.
Back in '82, after the great punk wars.
This is Senses working overtime.
It's ringing. Stop ringing. There.
Senses working overtime on MTV's 120 Minutes, wrapping things up for tonight. Thanks for spending the time with us. And if you want to write to us, you can do so at 1515 Broadway, 24th floor, New York, New York, 10036. Please direct. Please direct you. Yeah, if you haven't been watching too much MTV.
That's right, yeah, that'll do it too, yeah.
Please direct your mail to Mr. Kurt Stefek. And join me next Sunday night at midnight, 11 Central for another 120 Minutes on MTV. And that's about it for tonight, except to say, Andy Partridge, thanks very much for working overtime for us. And as a token of our appreciation, I would like to present you with this.
Oh, feigned surprise. Oh! Look at this. This is the JFK mobile here, a little lever at the back. You press it and the back of the head blows off. It's actually one of my early modelling jobs. I think he captured the likeness really well, don't you think?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is working overtime.
See you later.